Our next ranter is from Hillside, New Jersey. His name's Lou. He wants to talk about your team, the Minnesota Vikings. Lou, your New Yorker sports rant begins now.
It's hard to rant at 8-1, but as Greg knows, you can't get excited because I've been a Viking fan since 1973. I've seen the 9-0 starts, the 10-0 starts, the 15-1 season in '98, and everything was a cloud of dust. So I'm taking it a week at a time. They're known for big fumbles in Super Bowls and playoffs, and that's what I'm afraid of with Adrian Peterson, a fumble at a wrong time.
I love it.
I mean, I'm the Joe Beningo of Viking fans. I remember everything. I know all the details. I don't want to go through it. It's too painful. The Hail Mary with Dallas was that killed me. So, like I said, it's 1 week at a time, and Seattle's next, and we just go from there. And I just hope Brett's arm doesn't fall off. I mean, that's it. That's all. Or Chill just doesn't make some bonehead decision.
This guy.
So that's it. I mean, that's all I have to say.
I'll tell you right now.
Sounds like you, bro.
This exactly.
A little mellower version.
I can tell you right now that this guy absolutely watches every snap of every game. I know for a fact because everything that he says, I know, and I say it to you all the time. You're 100% right. People come up to me all the time. You're 8-1. Why aren't you excited? I'll tell you why I'm not excited. Because I watched that game, the NFC Championship game in '98, and watched my heart get ripped out of my chest, beating there as the Falcons won that game. I was 6-0. Yeah, Gary Anderson doesn't miss a field goal the entire year, and he misses the 38 or the whole thing. I don't even need to go into this. 2003, 6-0, 6-4, 9-7. You lose on the last play of the season. It doesn't matter. I've had enough as a Minnesota Viking fan, and you know better than I, who's lost 4 Super Bowls or 3, you can remember that until you get that chip, that final thing that to put the piece together, being a Viking fan, you cannot get excited. And the other thing is, Brett Favre, God knows what's going to happen. We had a front row seat being in this New York media
lucky me.
to see him.
He's not playing for the Jets, though, I'll tell you that.
He went into Foxborough, he went down to Tennessee, he beat the Titans, everything was great there.
And he stuck it up my ass.
Right, everything is great. Everything is great, 8-1, but things can change just like that. But on the positive end, I will say that Favre has made the difference here. He's looked like a different quarterback. He's not throwing picks. He's got 3 picks. 2 of them were tipped. And the other thing is they've got playmakers on this defense. Forget about the stats right now. They're not as impressive as they were in years past. When you got guys, when you're going to get Antoine Winfield back this week, probably 85%, you got guys like Jared Allen who are making plays. You got E.J. Henderson, Ray Edwards, who had an unbelievable game last week. These guys, I'll tell you right now, if you face the Saints in an NFC Championship game, it'll be those guys making the difference, not Darren Sharper, who we know about, and Jonathan Vilma. So that's on a positive end, but you're 100% right. Couldn't agree more. And Chris Borelli is a fat jerk. All right.
Why do you say that about Borelli?
He just said, let's go Packers.
Are you a Packer fan, bro?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, I know where you are.
So let's go, Vikings. Let's get that championship for crying out loud. Let's get it. Purple Pride. Who's next?